Today it snowed on the farm, so I'm going to take you with me because this only happens once or twice a year. So first up, I have to feed and water and change out the litter of all of 4 of our porch rabbits. This is Phineas. This is Miss Fiona. This is our grumpy little Candace. And lastly, this is our beautiful Miss Phoenix. Yep, this is all the snow we got, and Texans were freaking out over this. But I'm excited to take snow pictures. I will probably later take snow pictures of the rabbits, but I'm really excited to take snow pictures of the goats. And as you can tell, a lot of where the grass is, there's not very much snow, so I'm hoping there's lots of snow in the goat pens because there's like no grass in there.
Hi, Trinity. Hi. You like this snowy weather? Here's Trinity. She's our 6-year-old Great Pyrenees. She loves the snow, and it's currently snowing even more, so that's exciting. But we can't get this open. It's like frozen, so that's nice.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's currently snowing even more, which is pretty exciting. I like when it happens once or twice a year because then I can take snow pictures of all the animals, which we definitely will do today. And I will post all the results on my animal Facebook and probably my Goatstagram for the goats.
Hi, May. That is May, Petunia, and Sunny, our heifers. And this is their first time ever seeing snow. And their water isn't actually frozen. That's great news. Now, this will be Luna's first snow, and I believe everyone else probably would have seen snow. But we're gonna see if any of them will go out. Okay, Luna's going out. Look! Look at all this snow! Look, girls! Hermione was never really a fan of the snow, so we'll see if she comes out. This is, oh, hi Conway, buddy! So all 6 of these goaties are now out to eat their food, and the reason why goats, at least our goats, don't really like snow is because it's similar to rain, and they don't like rain. So as you can see, all of them have like their legs like clenched together because they're cold, and if your goats actually shake, that is actually normal, because that is how they regulate their body heat to make themselves warmer. But if they do it like 24/7, especially if they're older or really young, that can mean possibly pneumonia or something like that. So yeah. Here's the little girls, and then Rain eating their food in the snow. Hi, Thunder. You like the cold weather? Hi, Belle. Hi, Dilly Bean. Take a bud. Belle, why do you keep pooping in there?
Now I'm here in the buck pen with Crescent and Charlotte, and then over here is Paperboy and Genesis, and poor baby Jan. I feel kind of bad they didn't get their second friends in here because Olive and Dakota ended up not coming, but it's so cold. And I believe Crescent and Paperboy have seen snow before because they were born in January of last year, and I believe we got a snow after that, so look how cold they are. And look how beautiful they are.
Hi, buddy.
And this is Genesis, and then that's her boyfriend, Paperboy. Genesis is going to eat all the hay because she's very smart.
You cold?
It is now the afternoon, and it is still freezing. I believe the ice is going to disappear by hopefully Monday. It's not snow at all, it's really just sleet, but it looks like snow, so it's nice to take photos of. And I'd still like to take photos of the cattle and the rabbits in the sleet, which I do it every year with the rabbits, and they're always fine. So I'm gonna do that. There's a few more goats I need to take photos of, so I'm gonna do that so I can start scheduling my Facebook posts. But yeah, it's freezing and my hand's freezing, so I'm gonna stop this recording. Mr. Conway and Miss Bo Peep, they are freezing as well. And it looks like we're getting more sleet. But the goats are pretty smart. They just stay in the barn because they're so cold. They occasionally walk out, especially when I feed them out there. And the cows all look pretty cold too. The one's looking a salt block through the fence. That's weird. Hi, buddy. And I'm also using a new microphone, so hopefully you can hear me. Well, I was going to take snow pictures of the bunnies, but it's starting to sleep more. So I think I'm going to finish up with Jelly Bean, and then I'm going to go back to the house and warm up for a bit and maybe do some of the porch or indoor bunnies, because it's starting to sleet a lot more now. But here's our adorable old man, Mr. Jelly Bean. He's so cute.
Today is day 2 with this fake snow that's really ice, and the sun's out. It should be out for a couple of hours, and the clouds should cover it fully again. Only problem with that is it makes the sleet slightly melt, and then it freezes at the same time, so it's a lot more slippery, which is pretty dangerous. But I still need to take snow pictures of the cows and a couple rabbits, and then I'll be done with snow pictures and I don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, this has been fun. And I was just pulling out the bowls to give them fresh bowls that weren't frozen, and Fiona's was broken, so I guess her bowl couldn't handle the cold. Or maybe she tried to break it and that's when it broke, but she looks okay, which is the important thing.
Trinity, hi baby. You like all this snow? Hi, hi, hi. Look at all this snow, girls. Hi, girls. Is it cold? Yeah. You cold, Hermione? Little girls, what are you doing out? You guys can walk inside. Are you in the house where it's warm, baby Jan and Paper? You are some smart goaty goats. And Crescent's out of his house. What are you doing, Crescent? Crescent? The cows are doing okay in this cold weather. They kind of like the rain, so they were out during the snow. But now their backs are frosty.